Plastic is everywhere in our society, in the material of our clothing, our products, packaging, and our necessities. Plastics are unique in that they effectively don't break down, but instead break apart into exponentially smaller pieces. Plastics present huge dangers to our oceans. They accumulate readily and are found not just in the 5 oceanic gyres, but effectively everywhere, even at the Mariana Trench and Mount Everest. There are an estimated 150 million metric tons of plastic already in our ocean, with an estimated yearly contribution of 8 million metric tons. The main land-based sources of marine plastic are urban and storm runoff, sewer overflows, inadequate waste disposal and management, industrial activities, construction, and illegal dumping. Ocean-based sources are usually the fishing industry, nautical activities, and aquaculture. Communities close to the shoreline and beach tourism are also major contributors of plastic to the ocean. Another important source of plastic is gray water, which is human-generated wastewater excluding that from toilets. Gray water can contain plastics from clothing or cleaning products and can enter our oceans with the release of wastewater.
As plastics deteriorate, they break apart and form smaller and smaller pieces, the smallest of which, microplastics and nanoplastics, are ingested by biota and can enter cells. Floating plastics can harm cellular activities, block digestive and pulmonary function, and even prevent reproduction. Large plastic pieces can cover parts of the seafloor and affect the photosynthesis of marine vegetation. In the long term, tiny plastic particles are consumed by organisms, moving through the food web and up through every trophic level. Organisms can die of starvation because their stomachs are filled with plastic, or they can end up suffering from lacerations, infections, reduced ability to swim, and internal injuries. Toxic contaminants that build up on the surface of plastics are also harmful. Plastics in the oceans don't just affect sea life, as the seafood we consume may contain these harmful pollutants, which are carcinogenic and can interfere with our endocrine system. While most of these effects are physiological in nature, they occur across ocean basins and are on a scale that we have yet to truly understand.
While individual actions such as reducing plastic use, not littering, recycling, and picking up trash help, this is ultimately an issue that needs to be addressed systemically. Companies need to stop manufacturing single-use plastics and need to address the life cycle of usage and disposal of their products. While bans on plastic straws and bags are beneficial, they barely scrape the surface of what needs to be done to recover our futures. Education and encouragement for businesses and governments to take action is how to get it done. Don't be the problem, be a part of the solution.